Wagwan. It's time for the D Slam Love Stream, the daily self love affirmations message live. As I anchor love live, I call this live stream a love stream, a steady stream of love going out into the world. Know what I mean? I'm Lisa Legs, and it is all about love and what is love without self love. So, these daily self love affirmations messages are carefully curated, and each intention is set to strong arm us to dominate our day in that anchoring love is always a win type of way as we alchemize and transmute and do our best. And I'm personally in the kitchen cooking up hope for the youth that need help to cope. I get barzy after I share the affirmations to signify that it's time. I put my ski mask on as I bust some rhymes. You know, I make music and I'm learning how to freestyle. So sometimes I might sing a song that I'm working on, but for the most part, I'm honing my skills to be as barzy as possible. Let me get a sound check. I'm honing my skills. Sounds good to me. So let's get the vibe vibing as we start off with the song of the day. This is a song I've never heard before. However, I've been feeling super in tuned and obeying and honoring and celebrating my intuitive prowess as I calibrate my intuitive prowess as it amplifies in this time. Big ascension season mood. I I just put Tell Them reggae song in YouTube because for us to have a Jupiter Day self-love message to lovingly satisfy by enforcing divine order with proper proclamations of joyful clarity. Tell them was the message. So I put Tell Them reggae song and Mystic Revealers featuring Sizzla. Tell Them is now our song of the day. I listened to the first 10 seconds and I was convinced. So here we go.
Lifting me praise at the same 10,000 times. The source of the days, the judgment train is undivine. Yeah, Babylon getting over town. Okay, so let's see how you show your face. Let every grace love will climb. Out of the depths, down to the heights, healing crying. They know. Babylon seeds can grow.
Dirty Babylon now feel it play. I mean every word when we say. And we in a Jaja side and we not stop fight for the right. And if you feel say Arabia, you better fret 'cause we mean every word when we say. Not stop fight 'cause we know say we the power right. Streets of gold and the lion I feed. Chaka shining like every rasta man see. Milk and honey, Jaja know it a go sweet. Satan must get the feet. See that say I right on the big white path. Rasta fight for them with every wicked man laugh. Even them sin so they must fear the cause. Rasta not bury them cross.
Rastaman a tell them from local. Say blood mother for the earth can't fall. The better you go blind eye can't lose 'cause I still see everybody. Rastaman a tell them from a long time. Say blood mothers of this earth can't fall. Yo, we go so them side to the blind eye can't lose some of still see everybody. We tell them say
Streets of gold and the lion I feed. Just shining light and every rasta man see. Milk and honey, Jaja know it a go sweet. Satan must get defeat. So dirty Babylon a go feel it play. A rasta mean every word we say. And when I stop fight, 'cause we know so we fight for the right.
a Marcus we they call. Yo, me say we live from long time. And just on the jump in the earth will never fall. That's the man show them. Sign to blind, yo. You lose from us, so that's the I tell you. The whole of them a go the wrong way. And when you tell them the truth, gunman stop. Police and soldiers, them fist and shoot. How you no respect for the young and the upcoming youths? Fire will be burning you and your troops. Word of people, they go confused as they go. So attempting to the evil, they all might kick so. Life for its reason, even though it's low. We all will receive the glorious flow.
King Selassie ride on the big white horse. Rasta find the way every wicked man lost. Babylon sin, so they must pay the cost. Rasta now their wicked cross. And oh, what a day when we live die alive. Babylon now reach, no matter how them try. No nasty, no tears from eye. Rasta don't tell them
So
bye-bye.
that's the idea to the source, the first step, every Christ, the Lord will fly. Out of the depths and to the heights, I'm feeling fine. They know, but let them sing over town. Yeah, go, well, Rastafari tell them no from a long time. And say, black woman for the earth can't fall. Sisters, I'm sure that it's time to be blind. You know, do so much for us to be grateful.
You know, it's so interesting because the other day when we were broadcasting together for Ask a Jedi featuring Faye Wenlei, TikTok said they were going to end the live due to inactivity, and I was pondering upon that earlier, and I was like, was it because my vibrational frequency was so high that I was invisible to the lens? It just happened again. And it's interesting because I'm here preying and medsing the lyrics in the song of the day, Mystic Revealers featuring Sizzla Kalonji, Tell Them. And I felt my vibration. I felt myself. I felt it. And then TikTok gave me that thing again, talking about inactivity when there's so much activity because I'm here. I'm right here. I'm right here. Right? Y'all see me? Right? Anyways, this big tune, Mystic Revealers featuring Sizzla, is literally the perfect song of the day. As we make proper proclamations today. Proper proclamations of joyful clarity. I already have affirmations here, so I'm going to jump right into the message. Let's be clear. The message is messaging exponentially. I am impressed with the synchronicity and the natural harmony of the universe and the way this today's intention with the expansion of Jupiter, accentuating it, is for us to lovingly satisfy by enforcing divine order with proper proclamations of joyful clarity. Joyful clarity, baby, because we're cultivating more joy. We got proper proclamations because love is key. These love keys, these affirmations are love keys, but love is the key. Self-love is the revolution. Love is the solution. And as we restore our loving, as we restore ourselves and calibrate to our loving, the word foundation, original blueprint, original formula. The right word isn't coming, but we're going back to ourselves. Divine order, our original nature. There we go. We got affirmations though. Speaking of nature, the T-Tag message of the day says, "Are not flowers the stars of the earth?" Clara Lucas Balfour. Yeah, because when you love a flower, you want it to flourish, you don't pick it, right? Let's get into the affirmations. We've got Reveal and Heal 2.6. We are all growing. Reveal and Heal 4.2. Be authentic without apology. These two affirmations are from the Resonation, aka Season 2 Journey of the Morning Show. From the Foundation, Season 1, we have Mental Transmutation 3.2, Choose to Concentrate, with Manifestation 4.1, Gratitude is Magnetic. We already know that we're magnetic beings and we draw to us as we are. Our intentions are amplified by the emotions we feel. So when we know that gratitude is magnetic and we magnetize more reasons to be grateful to us, we lovingly satisfy by enforcing divine order. We satisfy our gratitude meter, our gratitude quota, as we enforce divine order by honoring ourselves and putting ourselves in our divine alignment, being in divine order by moving right away, because delayed obedience is still disobedience and such delight. We are all growing. Reveal and Heal 2.6. 2 plus 6 is 8. That's the infinitum nature of growth. Recognizing we're all growing, Reveal and Heal 2.6 is a compassionate way to examine all aspects and factors in our day-to-day. With Reveal and Heal 4.2, be authentic without apology. That is a great way to enforce divine order. Being authentic without apology. Because why apologize for your divinity? Mental Transmutation 3.2, high five, 3 plus 2, 5. Choose to concentrate. See, the thing is, our mind wanders, yes. However, that which we choose to concentrate upon is that is what we amplify. And since gratitude is magnetic, let's concentrate on gratitude, shall we? And amplify the gratitude in our life and bring more reasons to us to be grateful, because that is how human nature works, especially when we are indulging and interdangling with the laws of the universe, the natural harmony, because harmony is natural and we are already a part of nature. Be authentic without apology, Reveal and Heal 4.2, because we are all growing. So we are making joyful proclamations properly. Proper proclamations, because what needs to be said needs to be said. Tell them. Put them on notice. How are you going to have a healthy boundary without a proper proclamation? How will the ones that are being affected by the boundary know the boundary is there or healthy without a proper proclamation? Proper proclamation. As we choose to concentrate on gratitude, knowing that we are all growing, and we continue to be authentic without apology so we can grow stronger in our authenticity, we make these proper proclamations of joyful clarity in a compassionate way, because we know we're all growing. That's why sometimes the line of healthy boundary is drawn in the sand and not the concrete, because we give room for growth, our own personal growth, and the growth of the ones that are being affected, as we accommodate loving satisfaction, as we lovingly satisfy. Because why would you resent satisfying yourself? No, love every moment. The process is precious. So choose to concentrate on more love as we satisfy the divine order with our own authenticity. And now it's time for the bars. This is my Learn and Grow Anchor Love Crew flow. Yeah, and I got way more love in my big toe, which is why I have to be the bigger person. And not just because I'm 6 foot tall, baby. Yes, as I close the two eyes in my face, I see the lies get displaced, because the first eye flow will always spot the truth in the place. Yes, the truth can't be erased. And as I look around with distaste, I'm disgusted. But it's all good, see, because I'm here to be the best version of me as I create the love that I want to see and the change exponentially. And I make these proper proclamations with joyful clarity on this Jupiter day. Expansion is underway. Yes, me love ramp, but me not play. Lisa legs, I'm very legsy. 6 foot tall, if you never know. I'm on this Jamaican Jedi flow, and the Jamaican Jedi Academy is open. Yes, but make sure if you hit me up, you're ready to show up for yourself, or else I'ma put you away on the shelf. Cause you're not for me, I'm not for you. Big up the Uncle of crew. Like minds and like hearts, letting their powers combine like a Care Bear. With one steer, I smite Decepticons out of here. Infidels and heathens tremble with fear. Because they were like, I thought she only cared. I thought if we attacked her, she was gonna cower and run away in fear. Not realizing I'm way too skilled in the art of war and I always take it too far. In Trill Philly, the Trill Philly coming through, making them feel so silly. Like what the dilly? What the hell Leon say? What the hell Barry? They did not realize that I was quiet, not scary. Scared. See, this is really and truly what they feared. As I level up in flow and got my glow in tow. See, this is not even my final form. And I'm just here so they could be warned. This is the storm. As I rain fire and brimstone, lightning, lava, sacred rage. The hot gallus come of age. The most known unknown is in her zone. Sitting on her throne, coronation moment. And I'll be that divine quotient. Cause the anchor love crew flow. Just in case you never know, this gratitude that we exude as it uplifts your mood and increases your altitude and improves your attitude. Cause I'd rather be sweet than crude, lewd, or rude. You already know the art of the lady with my flow. So make sure you greet me with respect. You want extra points? Put that peck right there on my wrist. See what I did there? Wrist peck. Greet me with respect. If you don't know, now you know. And if you still don't know, hashtag ask Lisa Legs. Ask a Jedi. And I'll give the clarity as I, 2 eyes closed, first eye open, tap in to me, within me, and I observe me, observing me, as I see my own hierarchy, inner child flow, always giggling, twirling, if you don't know, that's how I amplify. See, and this love that we bring might make your heart sing, might make you feel like you grow some wings as you do your thing. Just continue to levitate as I illustrate and demonstrate the power of these love keys, bringing the infidels to their knees. Then better start pray, because they don't want to be my prey. I always take it too far. And that's why I choose loving peace instead of war, because I'm a warmonger for real. And they don't want to know how it really feels for me to let loose like a warmongering goose. I gave them the rope for them to build a bridge, but some of them choose to make a noose. That ain't my business though. It's above me now. Been above me for quite some time. Continue to honor yourself and be authentic without apology as you anchor in your prime timeline and activate your inner divine. Remember, everything is always in time. Everything you need, you already have, or it's on its way. So prepare. I hope you heard the message loud and clear. Gratitude. And you know, all roads lead to art of healing.